Jamie, and welcome to something a little different. It's entitled "The Biggest Traitors in Football." What I mean by this is every player will always will at least get transferred once, and if they play against their new old club and if they score, they usually don't celebrate. But some of the fans don't appreciate that, and I'm going to try and talk about some of the big traitors. Some of them are bigger than others, and some of them are just my opinion. Right, I'm going to try and keep it Premier League based, but there are a few others. First one is actually the new best keeper in the world, Manuel Neuer. When he started, he was at Schalke, and he said he'd never leave, but then that changed when he joined Bayern, supposedly Schalke's rivals, which probably didn't go well with the Schalke fans. Next is an actual traitor, Sol Campbell. He used to play for Spurs, and I know I don't usually defend Spurs, but this is true. I can't help it. He was a really good Spurs centre back, and he's a legend on FIFA 15. But he left Spurs and joined Arsenal, which is not a very good thing to do. And so he got booed he almost got booed out of White Hart Lane. Must have been painful. Next is one that actually happened recently. It's David Luiz. Now, David Luiz played for Chelsea for a few years and he cheated against Man United. He played for PSG, and recently I think he scored against Chelsea and celebrated. I don't think that went well. Another one, this is probably my opinion, but Phil Neville. Phil Neville used to play for Man United alongside Gary Neville, his brother. But for some insane reason, he decided to ditch that, and he ditched his brother to go and join Everton. I think it might have been when Rooney joined. Rooney joined, Phil Neville went. I don't know. I'm not sure. Another one, Ashley Cole, otherwise known as Cashley, which is one of the main reasons why he left. When he was at Arsenal, he kept complaining about how he didn't get paid as much, money-grabbing person, and then he gets an offer from Chelsea for like 95 grand, and he accepts it. He goes to Chelsea just for the money. Mug. Right. Frank Lampard. This is a bigger one. Of course, he played for Chelsea for 12 years. And then during the summer, he left Chelsea, went to New York, but then he went on loan to Man City, and he scored against Chelsea. Granted, he didn't celebrate, but he's still a traitor. This one, I don't know if it's a traitor, it's just my opinion. It's what I've thought of. Joey Barton. I know. The jailbird. Right, basically, he got his first. He used to play for Man City. I hate them. Yeah, he got his first red card for Man City, and when Man City stole the title from Man United, the last game they played was against QPR and against Joey Barton, and Joey Barton almost broke 3 players' legs. As much as I wanted Man United to win the title, you can't break people's legs. Ow. Oh, I've forgotten some of the old... Oh, wait, I remember. Now, these two, I think, are big traitors. Adebayor, he's a very big traitor, because he was at Arsenal, then he left to go to Man City. And when he played against Arsenal, he scored. And you'd think that he wouldn't celebrate. But then, he'd go running right down the pitch towards the Arsenal fans in his Man City kit and would slide in front of them. Why? I have not got a clue. Next one, Wayne Rooney. He started at Everton in 2002, I believe, and it was his childhood dream to play for Everton. And then after a good showing in Euro 2004, he left in Everton to join Man United. I don't think the Everton fans would have liked that. He said he just had to move on, I believe. No, I can't change my arms, but it hurts. Now, Danny Welbeck, this is my opinion of a traitor. Now, as he's probably said before, he was a Man U fan all his life. And he played for Man United for almost 10 years, for about 8 years. And in the summer, he went to Arsenal for £16 million. And then, in the FA Cup, the mug scored against United, and then he celebrated. Why? If I scored against the club I supported, I wouldn't celebrate. Now, this one I think is a very, very, very big example of a traitor. Carlos Tevez. Right, Tevez came to the Premier League when he played for West Ham. And after a season, he went to Man United for about 2 years. And he did very well. He scored goals, he got on well with Rooney. And then, he goes and joins Man City. Really? From Man United, he actually went from Man United directly to Man City. And they started going, welcome to Manchester, and it was all him, the blue side of Manchester. He's probably one of the biggest traitors in football history. As I said, I try to keep it Premier League based, and I'm not being biased, it's just being true. Right, so that's it for this slightly different video. I know it's a bit unusual, but that's all I had today. And I hope you enjoyed, and this has been Heath Gaming. See ya!